Okay, so we are playing with a full deck here today. What's going on, guys? It is I, Sly Cooper 88, also known as Steve, and welcome back to Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy. When we last left off in our little adventure with the Guardians, Rocket took the Eternity Forge and ran to Half-World. We relived one of Rocket's most painful memories. The Guardians were infiltrated by the Kree. We captured Nebula. Just a whole bunch of stuff. And the adventure left Peter and Gamora to explore a space station that supposedly held the answer to Peter's memories of his mom. So, episode 3, More Than a Feeling. Let's do this.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
You don't know a lot about me, but before I met you guys, there was someone. She's gone now, but maybe with that relic I can make her ungone.
I know you've got a lot on your mind, but that kid you fought, maybe he does too. Promise me in the future you'll use your words instead of your fists.
I will, Mom. I promise.
Thank you, baby.
The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy.
Come find me, Peter. I'll be waiting for you. There, Peter.
Peter's face. See, I like how creative they got with each, like, logo for the episodes. Like, it's so cool. Oh, we're visiting a video rental place. Oh, man, VHS.
Thanks, baby.
How long ago it was that VHS existed.
Another headache?
Just a little one. Stop worrying. It's fine. Just took me by surprise.
I wish I could help.
I know you do. Some things, Peter, they're not yours to control. I better get that prescription before the pharmacy closes. Stay out of trouble till I get back, okay? Be good. I know that's not always easy for you.
I'll be a perfect little angel. Like always.
I better hurry back then. I'll be back soon.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Mr. Pinkle.
Here to get that mixtape copied?
Yeah.
Sure is a nice thing to do for your mom. How's she doing, anyway?
She's fine.
Well, glad to hear it. Both sides? Come back in about an hour, and it'll be ready.
Guy's got a Tommy
Hey,
Chong
Petey.
kind of vibe to him.
You make that
Oh,
mix for
no.
your boyfriend?
Oh, shut up, Clarence.
You brain dead, kid? I've told everybody a million times I go by my last name, King. Afraid I'm gonna break it again?
You afraid I'm gonna hit you again?
Listen to you. Pretending you got balls. Hey, how's that lip doing? Give me that. What are you doing here anyway? You don't have money. Everyone in town's talking about it. Your mom can't even pay her medical bills. She's been going door to door asking for help like some pathetic loser. She's probably off looking for change in the sewers right now. Yeah, maybe she'll get lucky and find a quarter.
Screw you!
Aw, I hurt Petey's little feelings. You gonna go cry to Mommy? Have her change your diapers? Because your daddy definitely can't. You gonna cry now? Huh?
You done yet? Elephant ears? You must get great reception with those things.
Nah, I'm not done. But your mom? She sure is. My dad goes drinking with her doctor. Told him everything. Guess she didn't feel like it was important enough to tell you. Oh, check it out. Dead woman walking. What's the point? Drugs ain't gonna help. My dad says you're gonna die anyway.
Where'd you get those bruises, huh? Your dad? Or does your mom have a good swing too?
I'm gonna go to your funeral just to see your son cry.
There you go,
Get
Meredith.
My dad's gonna...
Out!
Little
You
turd.
kept your promise. You didn't fight that jerk. I'm proud of you, Peter. Even though I didn't set a very good example. The things he said. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Clarence is an idiot. I don't care what he says.
You were real strong there, kiddo.
He said you were dying, Mom. Is that true?
Find me, please. You're so close, Peter.
What the... How did I get home?
You know, they say kids can be very cruel, guys, and they also, like, adults and children can be very mean-spirited and very cold and cruel, especially when they're woefully ignorant of other people's situations. I'll tell you something, I may be a bit hard or a bit, like, you know, high maintenance or high strung, if you will, on people. But the one thing that I will never ever do is make people, like, actually, like, make people feel lower than they actually are, because, you know, I had an aunt. She wasn't blood related, but I had an aunt. I considered her an aunt, but she was my mom's bestest friend when we had first moved to New York after we came back to the States when I was born. Her name was Sandy. And Sandy had complained that she was having some chest pains. And when she had her mammogram done, they had found, like, you know, a small lump, but she figured, you know, it was nothing. that lump, guys, ended up turning into a stage 4 thing of breast cancer that even if they removed it, they weren't going to remove all of it, and it was still going to cost her life. But she went through chemo thinking that she could at least, like, battle it to try to get it to go into remission, and it didn't work. From what me and my mother were told, she pretty much passed away completely in pain.
Hey.
And it's...
Are you okay?
It was just...
This
It
temple
was
is
tragic,
really
guys.
messing with my head. Hello, Gamora. Whoa! Hey, Gamora!
Come on, Nebula.
What are you doing?
You can do better than that.
What the hell is wrong with you, Gamora? You could have killed me. Come on, this isn't fair. I don't have a sword. Hey, wait, Gamora!
So it looks like Gamora is going to be the next one that we inhibit memories from. Oh, it's Nebula. Oh, it's them when they were training.
Everything around you. Perception's just as important as strength and speed.
None of them are important when I'm stuck here. I want to use what you've taught me somewhere outside of this room. I'm sick of just doing the same thing over and over, every single day.
I know you think you want this, but once you've taken a life, there's no going back. Thanos will make you kill again and again, and pretty soon that's all you'll be. A murderer.
At least I'd be something. Looks like you've lost your touch.
Hardly.
I'll get back to my story in a second, guys. I'm not going to leave it on a cliffhanger, but I just want to pay attention to this. I didn't realize when I was pushing forward that it was going to make Quill, like,
Just a little?
prompt the dialogue. But let me try to finish as quickly as I can. Yeah, she ended up
Gamora,
not...
you're hurting me!
Great.
Nebula, you have grown so much.
Father.
You may yet be the greatest assassin in the galaxy. Don't you agree, Gamora?
I do. She's come a long way.
What a pleasant surprise. Perhaps being bested by your sister recalled the importance of humility. I have a mission for you. You will go to a Kree outpost on the planet of Phalion. There you will find General Tarval. He has come into possession of something I require, a device. Gamora, you will fetch the device for me. You, Nebula, you will kill the General.
Thank you, Father. I promise you, I will succeed.
I know you will, daughter. Gamora, you were always my favorite, but you have become cold, distant, forcing me to look to Nebula to tighten the slack, whether I believe she's capable or not.
Father, I don't think this is a good idea. Nebula isn't ready. She's impulsive, reckless.
Do not question my judgment. You have lost any confidence I had in you. Go and prepare. You will head out immediately. And Gamora, I know you no longer care, but if you fail, your sister will pay for your missteps. Tell Nebula I wish to speak with her.
Is everything all right? What's going on?
I'm digging the way that they've created Thanos.
I couldn't hear you, but Father... he didn't look happy.
Thanos wants to talk to you.
To me?
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. They said that she ended up passing away very painfully. But before that, especially when she had first gotten diagnosed, it then was released, especially right around the time that her kids were born, specifically her son. Her ex-husband, who was a preacher, used to violently beat her.
I guess this is it. My chance to
And
prove
I'll
myself.
say it publicly on the stream, if
Or
I
fail
ever find that
miserably.
guy, I hope he's a decrepit and broken down old man.
Don't worry, Nebula. I've got your back.
Because
No.
I'll give him the same
got to do this
treatment that
myself.
he gave his
It's what I've been
now
training for.
deceased
I
his
won't
now
let Father
deceased
down.
ex-wife.
Let's just do this.
Now you're asking yourself, Steve, why are you bringing all this up? I bring all this up mainly because, it's like I always get very strong feelings when I see scenes like that between like Meredith and Peter. And especially the first time I played that, it hit me right in the feels. Because, you don't... Let me see if I can pause this. Okay, I can. Because, when you get hit in the feels like that, guys, it hurts. Because I look at that scene and it always will remind me of my Aunt Sandy. Not by blood, but by, the bond and by the bond and the sisterly bond. And she was one of the very first people that when she found out I was autistic, she didn't judge me. She always helped me, was always encouraging, was always very loving, and I've never forgotten that. I've never forgotten that, guys. So, the things that I do, even doing this stuff, my comic writing, if and when I'm able to do it, like all the things that I do and I enjoy in this life, in all the chances that I've ever taken in my life, I did because she encouraged me to always try to step outside of myself and always try to push the boundaries of what people said that I could be. And that's not to downgrade my mother. My mother was the exact same way, but it's she was just more hands-on. And so I'm always grateful to her for that. So, I'm sorry to make this personal and add a lot of feels, but it's that scene just kind of, triggered that moment, and I felt like I had to kind of get that out, because, it's personal to me. It means a lot to me. But anyway, let's get back to the story. So, Thanos, this is around the point when Gamora started rebelling against Thanos, and Nebula is taking on her first assassinating target, which is General Tarval. That's who they were referencing and referring to. And you'll see why in a second.
There you are.
I'm your whip.
Ooh, look at those moves.
Nebula! Nebula! Nebula, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was my kill and you took it from me. My father will be so upset with me.
Tarval was about to kill you, Nebula. I just saved your life. I know you want to impress Thanos, but trust me, he is not worth dying over.
Father. Give me the device.
Nebula, what are you doing?
You took my kill. Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me. Now! I'm not asking here.
Fine. Here. Hey, it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay. You slapped me.
You tried to stab me, so maybe we're even.
Perhaps.
I should have picked the slap fight option, but I really didn't want to do that.
Temple and the next
Yeah,
was...
I know.
Wait, were you... Did you see all that? My memory?
You okay?
I've been trying not to think of that day. Because I really want to fix things with Nebula. But seeing that... She thought I was being selfish, taking away everything she worked so hard to achieve. That's why she turned on me. And why she'll never forgive what I did.
I saw what happened. You were just trying to protect her. You can't blame yourself for that.
I'm not so sure. That last moment, it became everything. All I remembered of her. There were times we were happy, despite Thanos, despite everything. We had each other. Maybe I could have done more. Been more honest with how I was feeling. Stop just seeing her as someone I needed to protect.
I know you, Gamora. And I know you tried your absolute best to protect her. Nebula can't see that, then that's her problem. Not yours.
Is it? Nebula is who she is because of me. That hatred, that coldness, her inability to trust anyone. She is Thanos' daughter. Who else could she be after I betrayed her? I failed her.
You're kind of being a little too hard on yourself there, Gamora.
Listen, you are my friend.
Yeah, Gamora's being a little bit too hard on herself.
Okay?
You know, some people, no matter how much you try, you can't always
Look,
save
the point is,
or change them.
No matter what you did in the past, I will always stand by you. You're awesome.
It's just
I'm proud to call
the
you my
nature of
That
the beast.
So cheesy.
I know, but I think I've made my point. Now, come on. Let's figure out why the Forge brought us here before things get even more... weird. Oh, man. My mom loved this song. She played that record non-stop.
Peter, wait. This place... it seems to be using our memories against us. We don't know what we'll find inside, or why it's been drawing us here.
Don't worry, okay? I can handle whatever happens. I promise.
I've heard that before.
Oh, come on. That time I died? That totally doesn't count.
Lead on then, but carefully.
Y'all are about to get a very epic surprise.
Do you recognize this place?
Yeah. This is where my mom... this is where I saw her last.
I don't know what all this means, Peter. But I hope somehow you get your mom back.
Only one way to find out.
All a holographic illusion. A floating space casket. And pews. Surprise, guys.
That looked so painful. Are you okay?
It's Mantis.
Now that you are here,
Not your mom, right?
Definitely not.
you came for me. After all these... Ooh, what are these? They're very shiny.
Hey, over here.
Peter Quill. You're really here. It's been centuries. No, millennia.
How do you know who I am?
We have met. But I was not me. I am called Mantis.
He's mimicking Gamora.
Nice reflexes.
Let me try that again.
Hey, I tried Gamora, alright?
May I borrow that? You're gone. It will only be for a moment.
I tried Gamora, alright? Don't
sure.
give me crap because I didn't hit the button
What?
fast enough.
I have another one.
Well, okay then. I guess she really didn't like being trapped in that casket, because she just eliminated it with extreme prejudice.
It is so wonderful to be free of that tomb. No longer trapped in my own mind. Alone. You are truly the hero the legends foretold. So brave and handsome. Though perhaps not in the classical sense.
What?
Ha! You must have many questions for me. Take your time.
Why were you locked in here?
So that you could find me.
Not very helpful.
I have been waiting for you all this time. The moment you touched the forge, I knew you were the Celestial One, that you could free me. So I reached out to you the only way I could, through your memories. The ones most vivid to you. But you must understand, I had no control over them. I was only trying to communicate. Oh no, that is not what I wanted at all. I am so sorry. I truly did not know you'd feel so violated. I'd hoped you would feel glad to see her again. I did not mean for my abilities to hurt you. You're welcome.
How could you possibly know how he feels?
I can show you, angry lady. Oh, no. Never mind. May I show you? Please, I mean no harm. Watch.
Do it again! Do it again! Come on!
With great pleasure.
Oh, this isn't going to go well.
Peter's like a kid at carnival.
Oh my. You and your friends truly are special. No wonder you are the ones to hold the Eternity Forge. It is an honor to be among you. You see, I am an empath. I can read the emotions of others. It is my duty to help the Celestial One decide the fate of the Forge.
That could really come in handy.
Oh, she's got to meet the rest of the group.
Yeah. Introduce an emotionally charged being to a group who are emotionally sensitive. Who should we try on first?
Oh, without a doubt. Is there any question? We're picking Groot.
I got just the one.
I am Groot?
This tree man has profound love and affection for everyone in this room.
I am Groot.
Oh, not everyone. Some of you he has mixed feelings about. He is pleased that someone can understand his true feelings.
Mantis is an empath, Groot. She can sense your emotions. She's also the one who made us relive our memories.
That was you? We went halfway across the galaxy, got chased by that psycho holla for a party trick?
It is my job to guide the Celestial One.
What the hell does that mean?
The Celestial One?
You messed with our minds. Why?
I am Groot.
She knows about the Eternity Forge. She says she's connected to it.
That's supposed to make me less confused?
Oh, I can explain. Long ago...
Wait. Are you gonna spew some long mumbo-jumbo about where you come from and why I should care?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Yes.
Remember Thanos? Going on like, now that I got this, I'm gonna roll
You know
through
what?
the galaxy
You
like
were a little
giant
turd in the last
blah,
episode,
blah,
Rocket,
blah.
so you can
Well, I,
sit
for
through
one,
this.
Want to hear it. All of it.
Then it's time for a nap.
Go ahead, Mantis. Enlighten us.
Of course, Peter Quill. I have communicated only through my feelings for years. It is nice to communicate with my mouth. Eons ago, the Eternity Forge coalesced into existence as a way to balance the life energy of the universe. To create, you must destroy. And to destroy, you must create. But such colossal power cannot be wielded lightly. So I was brought in to ensure that the forge was only wielded by someone deserving, and to help guide the wielder down the right path. But I waited. And waited. Years went by. Many unworthy tried to use the forge.
Gamora's
Some
falling
even tried
asleep.
to force me to help them. The Kree decided that no culture had matured enough to use the forge with the wisdom
Like, Peter
required.
is intently listening, as is
Eventually, the forge and I
Nebula.
were separated, locked away until a time when civilizations could reach
Drax
the peak
doesn't
of
care.
wisdom and maturity.
Rocket's being a turd.
And that is only the beginning.
Groot is listening.
thanks a lot for
Gamora's
that,
falling
Lee.
asleep.
What an interesting and relevant story. Aren't you glad we heard it all, champ?
Someday, Quill, I'm gonna blast you out an airlock.
I have not yet gotten to the most important part.
Kill me.
There is a legend of the Celestial One, the chosen one who shall arrive from the stars to use the Eternity Forge.
This celestial one. What are they like?
Advanced intellect, emotionally mature, a wise being capable of navigating the dark waters of immense power. Someone who can see beyond his own selfish desires to choose for the greater good.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong guy here. I'm just a kid from Earth.
It does not matter where you were born. It only matters what you do. You are the Celestial One, Peter.
Oh, you're so full of crap, lady. If Pete is this celestial what's-it, then why didn't the stupid forge work? Sure, it brought him back. But when we tried to use it again on someone else, it didn't do a damn thing.
Your loss. I can feel it has been with you for some time. The forge is limited right now. It can only restore life to a body that is mostly whole and undeteriorated.
I am Groot.
Ah, well, that explains Holla's delightful corpse collection.
She'll bring them all back if she gets the forge.
Fantastic. So it's incredibly useful to our worst enemy, but useless to us.
It can be made more useful.
How?
The Celestial One must deliver the forge to the sacred shrine. There you can unlock its true power, or destroy it forever.
And that true power is what?
Returning anyone, from any time period, back to the realm of the living. Lost ones, loved ones, I suppose hated ones too, if you were so inclined.
You can bring back anyone? Like, anyone at all?
Anyone who ever existed can be brought back, so long as you have the required energy, of course. One life for one life.
So someone still has to die for the thing to work.
Then let's finish our drinks and go use this thing.
Yes!
Really? Who are you planning to kill?
Well, you're kind of annoying me right now.
Hala wants to use this forge to raise her army. We have to destroy
Not
it.
until my family is returned to me. I am Groot.
Right? Groot says he's on my side. That's 3-1, Gamora. We win.
That is not true. Groot feels the opposite.
I mean, maybe something got lost in translation. Hey, you try understanding I am Groot all the time.
You mistranslated Groot. On purpose. How long have you been doing this?
I just slipped up. This was a one-time thing.
I am Groot.
Okay, a two-time thing.
So, it is a tie then.
2 for using it.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take a guess. He said 2 for destroying it.
Don't you get what this means? We can bring back anyone that we lost.
Wow. Okay, this is, it's a lot to process here. Kind of heavy on the responsibility, you know? Let me think on it. Well, one way or another, this all ends at the shrine. Can you take us there, Mantis?
I have never been, but with your help, I believe I can sense its location. May we have some space to concentrate?
Gladly. If anyone needs me, I'll be emotionally unavailable.
And that's new.
Ha ha ha.
Am I doing this right, or...?
It is easier if you don't talk.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm not talking.
I cannot sense the shrine. There is so much unrest among your crew. Their emotions are overwhelming me. They look to you for guidance. Help them.
Let's start with Drax.
Drax, how are you doing?
I was angry that you did not allow me to guard Nebula.
But that...
But now, I am hopeful. The Forge can bring my family back, if you choose to use it.
Well,
So I must trust you would not take away my chance to reunite with my wife and daughter. Even though you did not behave in a trustworthy manner.
Huh?
You used that antenna woman's powers without permission. It was wrong of you to do that. Even if the tree did not mind.
Come on, it wasn't that bad. Was it?
Our feelings are our own. They belong to us alone.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. Bad taste on my part.
I am glad you are so apologetic. Though I do not understand how your mistake could taste badly. Her ability to see into our emotions. It must be difficult. I would not wish to know the pain of others as well as my own. Thank you for checking in on me, Peter. You may leave now.
Okay, so we're good on Drax.
Hey there, Groot. Oh. Is that a friend of yours?
I am Groot.
I'll tell you this. We're all gonna be okay. No matter what happens with the Forge.
I am Groot.
Okay, so Groot's cleared. Let's talk to Rocket.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Well, if it ain't Captain Indecision.
What are you...
I don't know what's holding you back from doing the right thing here, Quill. I mean, I can count on one paw how many folks ever get a chance to bring back someone they love.
I am Groot.
I'm not gonna kill someone to use this thing. End of story.
You already did. We killed Thanos, remember? And it saved you. You know, come to think of it, I wish the Forge had never brought you back. Yeah.
I am Groot.
It should have brought someone else. Anyone else back instead.
Lila would be ashamed of you right now.
You saw one damn memory of her. You're talking like you knew her? Go to hell, Pete. Only this time, don't come back.
I am Groot.
You can both go to hell.
Well, that's one way to clear his emotional unrest.
I am Groot.
I'm not gonna...
Fine. Fine.
I'm not gonna punch Rocket. Even though he deserves it, I'm not gonna punch Rocket.
You okay? The hell was that?
I tried to say everything I could think of. I thought maybe if I asked her to stick around for a while. She won't hear it. Not from me. She'll barely even look at me.
So don't give up on her. Family is always worth it.
I know, I'm really trying. But I just can't find the right words with her. But maybe if we had more time, I could try talking to her again, when she's calmed down. Give her some space, without losing her altogether.
Look, I hate to say it, but in this case, more time might just mean more stabbing. I mean, it's Nebula we're talking about here.
You're probably right. I'm done with her.
So Drax wants me to bring back his family. Groot's worried about that thing. Rocket's drunk and being a jerk.
Hey, Quill. You know
Gamora has pretty much got her thing cleared.
All right. One more on the tab, but then that's it until I get my payment.
So,
what can I get you?
surprise me.
My own special concoction, just for the Star-Lord.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that is awful. What is that?
It's called the Pay Your Tab.
Gamora can't talk to Nebula, so we're gonna talk to Nebula and figure out why she's so upset.
Hey, Nebula. Yeah, hey, it's me, Peter Quill. But, yeah, but you know that. You mind if I sit? Cool. Yeah, this is really... How's the arm?
It's not bad. Would have come in handy to have both arms while fighting off the Kree. I suppose I'm lucky you let me out at all. So, thanks, I guess.
Oh, man. You were awesome. And you only had one arm.
Well, yeah. Nice to know someone appreciates my skills. Gamora never could. Speaking of my dear sister, bet you got an earful. What'd she say about me? That I'm a waste of space. That I deserve everything I've been through.
Gamora says she still cares about you.
She sure has a funny way of showing it. Gamora doesn't even realize that she's the reason our family ended.
Yeah, but that's not how it looked to me.
What do you mean?
When we were in the temple, I saw Gamora's memory of your last mission.
Oh, yeah? What did you see?
She saved your life from that Kree general dude. I mean, he would have killed you if Gamora hadn't stepped in.
No, he wouldn't have. You have no idea what really happened that day. And neither does Gamora. Not all of it, at least.
Then show me.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Now, please take my hand.
Okay, so we're
If
about
this
to
kills
dive
me, I'm
in
going to
here,
kick your
guys,
ass.
and see, like, Nebula's side of that mission and figure out why she betrayed Gamora, or why she stabbed her. Because she says it's not what it looks like, so this leads me to believe that Thanos was going to plan to kill her anyway, and she might be protecting her.
Is everything all right? What's going on?
Thanos wants to talk to you.
To me?
Yeah.
Nebula, my favorite
Oh,
daughter.
slow down there, Nebula.
Father.
I know Thanos is a big,
Your
scary
attacks
dude,
against
but...
your sister were swift, precise. You disarmed Gamora easily. I was impressed.
I don't think I won on my own. Gamora let me win.
Because she is a coward. She could not face true defeat. Don't let her weakness diminish your strength. There is something you must know about Gamora. She has told me that she does not believe you are ready for this mission. That you never will be. Every day she grows more agitated and bitter as she watches you surpass her. You've seen her lack of respect. She disobeys me time and time again. I no longer trust her. You shouldn't trust her either, Nebula. Gamora has become a risk to our family.
I'll keep an eye on her from now on.
Good. That is all I ask. If she continues to be a problem, you might take her place. Stand by my side as my greatest warrior and only daughter. Gamora makes herself more useless, more unreliable with each passing day.
Father, I need Gamora. She's my teacher. And my sister.
You underestimate yourself, Nebula. This mission will prove that. This is your moment. Go and prepare. Keep your communications open. I'll be monitoring the situation.
Nebula! Nebula, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was my kill and you took it from me.
Tarval was about to kill you, Nebula. I just saved your life. I know you want to impress Thanos, but trust me, he is not worth dying over.
Nebula.
Father.
You don't need Gamora anymore. And neither do I. If you don't get rid of her, I will do it myself. Only I will ensure that your sister suffers greatly.
Give me the device.
Nebula, what are you doing?
You took my kill. Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me, now! I'm not asking here.
Fine. Here. Hey, it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay.
Is it done?
What's going on?
So Thanos was going to basically kill her slowly, and Nebula took it to protect
What are you making
her.
him see?
It wasn't over.
Oh, man! We were just getting to the part where she, you know,
What?
the part where she kills you?
I tried to show him what really happened with Tarval, but you interrupted us.
This is between you and me.
But you won't even try to understand.
And Quill is the understanding one? Ha!
Whoa!
She was always pushing against Thanos, testing his limits. What happened was her fault.
Yeah. I practically shoved that knife into my own gut. Too bad I had such terrible aim. Some assassin.
Gamora, I wasn't trying to kill you.
Oh yeah? Then what were you doing? Because it looked exactly like you were trying to kill me.
Thanos said if she didn't do it, he'd do it himself. Only he'd make you suffer.
Oh, yeah. She really made it better.
It's true, Gamora. I saved your life!
Admit it. You just wanted to prove you were better than me. By killing me.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead! Thanos was going to kill you himself. There would have been nothing left of you. Do you know, I even checked your pulse, just to make sure you were still alive. You never got to see that part. The most important part. But I did.
That doesn't make any sense.
The only thing I know is I feel real sorry for the both of you. Man, talk about family drama.
Well, clearly this was pointless.
You know what else is pointless? Trying. With you. I want you out of my life. For good.
And I just want to keep the only family I have left together.
You're calling us a family? After everything you did?
If you were listening to me at all, you might have heard I had my reasons.
Sort of melts away when I look at the massive scar. Make that scars you gave me.
I was a child. I didn't know what I was doing half the time.
And you do now? 'Cause I'm not convinced.
What do I have to do to prove myself to you?
Maybe there's nothing you can do.
Gamora, come on! Nebula's trying. She is like, really trying. You know she's right.
Please, sister, will you give me a chance?
All right.
Peter, I can finally sense the shrine.
Okay, let's go.
Guess this is really happening.
Yay, everybody's happy now.
Well,
And Drax is still eating space Oreos.
Well, that'd be a pretty rad band name.
Hey, Peter.
Where is he
1 second.
finding
I'll
these
meet you in my
boxes
room.
of space
Sure.
Oreos?
Quill.
Thank you for talking to Nebula.
Like, real talk,
Not
where
sure
is
if
Drax
this'll all
pulling
work
these
out,
from?
I'm hopeful.
What are you... Ow! Hey!
What?
Oh, was that a dagger? Was it... What, do you got a throwing star there? Whatever, you got something pokey on your hip.
I do not usually hug. You're a good friend, Peter.
Hey, Pete. I threw some mean words your way back there, and I wanted to apologize, you know. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Just, I got worked up, you know? This whole Forge thing, it's kind of a lot for me to deal with.
Hey, don't even worry about it, man. Best friends forever?
Yeah, at least until death.
It's close enough.
I can tell these supreme joy. And also such sadness. You are a very nostalgic person.
Hey, whoa, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Why am I crying? Oh, God.
The little box brings you so much sorrow.
Oh,
God. Drax's face.
I'm sorry for that.
Drax is like,
emotions
y'all are
overwhelm me
idiots.
and reflect back onto others.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool. Okay.
Everyone on this ship is so poisoned by their feelings, overly focused on the past, not living here, in the now, experiencing all the wonderful things around you.
Well, it's hard to let go of the past. It makes you who you are.
I can see that, but I don't want to be defined by what came before. Everyone should be able to correct the course they're on.
That is a
Thank you for letting me
sobering
listen
thought
to
by
your music.
Mantis, and it's very true.
It made me feel better and worse at the same time. I loved it.
We're just gonna go to the shrine because, well, actually, are we? Let's see if we got any new messages. But yeah, yeah, that's very profoundly true, guys. Like, you know, we sometimes do get poisoned by our emotions, and especially the things that we've been through. Lord knows I have an extremely bad habit of being poisoned by a lot of the things that happened to me in my past, and I still to this day deal with a lot of the stuff that happened to me. And it's hard not I'm trying to think of how to word it.
Hey, Mantis. Can you direct me to that magic shrine thing now?
Of course. But it is a long way, and I must concentrate completely. There can be no distraction.
I didn't know it would do that. Oh, you have made an awe-inspiring mess.
Distractions.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, here comes the montage. Nice little reference to Groot from the first Guardians movie when he first messed with the radio. Drax's face. Oh, wait, this is my favorite part. Drax can't even arm wrestle Nebula. And now Gamora's helping him. Mantis is floating out in space. What are you doing, Mantis? Rocket electroshocks her. Oh, he grabbed him by the ear.
The entrance to the shrine.
Now it's starting to get juicy, guys. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little rotating stair platform.
This is it.
Yay! Another temple!
The Kree were not only skilled warriors. You can find great symbolism in much of their architecture.
Yeah, they like pretty things. We get it. Now what, Pete?
Mantis? Any pointers?
It appears the forge goes there, on the altar.
This part's gonna lead to eventually one of my favorite Drax lines. But that won't be for a little bit. I'll point it out to you guys. And nothing. No prize.
Seriously? Well, that was anticlimactic.
Nani? Just that the way they animated Peter's like facial expression.
Much now.
Dude.
It's not working.
Relic in place. Check.
Groot.
Guys, have a look around. See if you can find anything that looks off.
I am Groot.
Of course something's wrong, because we're in a frickin' Creed temple, where everything is always more complicated than it needs to be. I mean, ain't they ever heard of an on switch?
Okay, so let's fly up here. Talk to Rocket here.
Once we get all these statues working, are you ready for whatever happens next?
That depends on you, Pete. You know how much bringing Lila back means to me. And only you can make that happen.
Like, I feel bad for Rocket, but I also have to acknowledge that, you know, the Forge is powerful. It can bring almost anybody back.
There we go. No.
You were saying?
Hey, Rocket. Tell Groot I need some help with the lens thingy.
Okay, okay.
I am Groot.
Yeah, good job, buddy. That forge is gonna be resurrected in no time.
I am Groot.
He says you might destroy it. That he hopes you do.
Is that really what he said? One more to go. Something tells me it's not gonna be easy.
Like, I feel bad for Rocket because I really do. I'd love to bring back Lila, and I'd love to bring back Peter's mom and Drax's daughter and all that, but you also have to look at it as, you know, if Hala gets her hands on this, she's going to be able to resurrect a lot of Kree. But it gives a chance for somebody to have someone they love back in their lives. Not even just in the movies, but just in general. I think with Peter, as painful as that is, that Peter would want to see his mom again, I think Peter, especially Chris Pratt's character, would make the right call to be conflicted, but ultimately say, you know, this is just too dangerous, we're going to have to destroy it. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to destroy the Forge, even if it makes everybody else mad. Because...
Okay, let's see.
It's just not
this big
what
guy
should be
used to
done,
stand
if
here,
that makes sense.
holding up that giant whatever it is thingy. Then things go bad. Age sets in. Oh no, I dropped it. Ah! So where did it go? There it goes.
It is a hologram. You are so stupid.
Shut up. I knew that.
Pot calling kettle black much, Drax? Because you did the same thing in the last episode.
What now, Celestial One?
This thing really took a hit when that lens smashed into it.
It might still be intact under there.
That's what I'm counting on.
That was stupid, Peter.
Oh, come on. Stupid jet boots overheated.
That was very stupid.
Drax, I need your muscles.
You cannot have them. They are attached to me.
No, I know they... I need your help. I've got to lift something very heavy.
Ah, I see. You are weak. I will help you. I am ready.
need you to grab that lens.
Getting crushed to death ain't on my list of to-dos, Pete. I'm sure if you just reach really hard, you could get it. Maybe dislocating your shoulder or something?
I cannot fail.
You're the only one who can fit.
So it's a little guy thing. Of course. Can't be that I'm the quickest or the smartest. Okay. But I get smushed. I better be first in line for some resurrection.
Here.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Stop.
But there is still no statue upon which to set it.
I would have gotten the lens, guys. I was just, working up to it.
Yep. We just gotta, work together.
Oh, you mean like a team?
What a novel idea.
Yes, teamwork often brings good feelings.
Perhaps we are doing it wrong then.
Okay, listen up. I need everyone over here.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Nope.
Just a little higher.
Oh wait, here's my favorite line.
Your muscles are soft.
Shut up.
Guys, stop talking.
Like a baby's bottom.
Shut up.
Ow! That's my face!
A very fat baby.
Sorry. Hey, what do I know about
Very fat
whatever
baby.
you are anatomy?
Idiots.
Maybe you people enjoy having their faces stepped on.
Your muscles are soft, like a baby's bottom. A really fat baby's.
It's done.
That mean I can drop this thing?
Ow.
These freaking temples. I'm gonna take dynamite to all of them.
Now it is truly time to decide. Turn the forge to the left to destroy it forever. Turn the forge to the right to empower it and bring it to its full potential.
Like I said, we're gonna destroy it.
Okay.
Wait, his right or your right?
Oh. I don't know.
What?
Let me see.
Wow. I can't believe that almost happened.
Turn it this way to destroy it. Turn it this...
Yeah, we got it. Turn it to the right, Pete.
It's left, Peter. You want your left.
Peter, you must turn it left.
No! It's right to empower you, idiot.
Oh, yes. Go right, Peter. I am Groot.
Destroying the forge is the only way we can keep it from hurting people.
Don't listen to her. Think of your mom. Think of Lila.
I am Groot.
Shut up already. He's gonna use it.
I promise you my undying loyalty if you bring my family back to me.
Don't you see, Peter? Everyone wants this power, and no one should have it.
I'm sorry. This thing is way too powerful for anyone to wield. We gotta destroy it.
Thank you, Peter. Don't let go.
Rocket, I know you're upset.
You don't know anything about me, lady.
Perhaps she has never lost a loved one. She has only killed the loved ones of others.
Drax! You don't talk like that to my sister.
I will talk to Gamora in whatever manner I please, robot. I am Groot.
Oh, yeah? And what would you know about it? You're a freaking piece of wood!
The process has begun.
Anything.
You can release it.
Can't even communicate on your own. Think I like translating for you every single time?
I am Groot!
Now you're gonna start. Drax, back me up.
You are all horrible people.
No offense, Drax, but wisdom isn't your strong suit either.
Guys, we got company.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I never could have found this shrine without you. And the tracking device genes are placed on your ship.
You know, I didn't think you could get more annoying than that time you killed me. You really suck.
Their usefulness has expired. Dispose of them.
Not again! God, I friggin' hate that thing. Oh, I've had about enough of this. God, boots are more busted than I thought. How you like me now, huh? Huh? No! Oh.
Perish to the depths, blue demon!
He knows he can just let go, right?
Drax! No! Come on, I can't breathe!
Well, ain't that something?
Stop! They're on it!
Big blue lady. Not the first time.
Intriguing. You let me have a minute? Sheesh. Now, where was I? Well, that was surprisingly easy. Hang on, buddy, I got you. Ah, crap.
I am Groot!
It's not like I did it on purpose. Thing's got a bit of a learning curve.
I am sorry to have made you sad.
We should do this more often. Looks like the boys could use some help.
This won't be easy.
Hope not.
I'm okay. The Eternity Forge is mine.
Paula, stop!
Baldur, my son, come back to me.
That had to hurt.
It's done. The Eternity Forge is no more.
Hope you're happy, Quill.
You did what needed to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh crap. She's still alive.
From me. I will destroy you. And all that you love.
Well, that's a bit of a cliffhanger to end on. Ugh.
So now Mantis is tagging along, but she's only creating more questions than answers. About the Eternity Forge, about Hala, about everything.
Janitors of the galaxy. That's what we should be called. And Hala and the Kree, well, they're just the latest cosmic spill.
As much as he's wrong about almost everything he does, Peter was justified in his actions with the Forge.
She agreed with me? I mean, of course she did. Can I get a copy of her saying that?
It's what happened next that he should regret.
Alright guys, so that's it for episode 3 of Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy game. We're 2 episodes away, as you can tell, before we finish this. And episode 4 is called Who Needs You? And our heroes are stretching to the breaking point as Peter faces the biggest challenge of his life as leader of the Guardians. Even the resolute Drax is shaken to his core as the group fractures under the weight of their own burdens. That is the one that I said is going to have a massive reference to aliens, and that one is also going to be the darkest of the episodes because you're going to basically see the team kind of like, break up and, crumble under their own weight and stuff. It's going to be an interesting episode. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop it right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this latest episode. And I will see you guys in the next one.